Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I figured we could just have like kind of a chat together. I have a few things that I would like to get like off my chest and kind of off my mind and see if is it only me or do other people feel the same way, because this past couple of weeks has not been the best mentally. And so I'd like to just kind of talk about that. So where to begin? So since starting a YouTube channel and recording videos, I already felt like I would have a little bit of a struggle because I have kind of like an obstructive view of myself. And I think it's very common that a lot of people have it, but lately it's been, the voice has been a lot louder and a lot more persistent, I guess, in the idea and the communication that it's negative. And what I mean by that is I have wanted to post this type of video for a little bit. Obviously on social media you want to portray yourself as like very happy and that you've got your stuff together and everything like that, but it's truly not the case. Everybody has their faults and things that they struggle with, and mine just happens to be like self-esteem, I guess. I can take it back as far as like when I was a young like toddler. My mom had taken me and my sister to go get photos done of ourselves, and it was back in the time when you matched your outfits, you know, with your siblings. My mom told me that one day she had come home and I had all the photos ripped up, and she said that when she asked like why I did it, I like pointed at myself and said ugly. And so I guess it just stems back way further than I can remember because I don't recall that. And so sadly my mom doesn't have those photos because I ripped them up, and there's, you know, very few of them left. But that I've always kind of struggled with, of feeling mentally good. And so a couple weeks ago when I wanted to make this type of video, I was wanting to make like I'm over it, I'm tired of feeling this way, I'm going to be taking X, Y, and Z steps to feel better, and, you know, just like kind of calling myself out in a way. And then I had the idea and I was sitting with it and I was like, okay, well I'll record it and I'll do it. But when it came time to record it, I was like, why am I gonna make a video saying that I want to do all of these things, and why not actually record myself doing them, I guess? Like putting it in action and not just saying like, oh, I want to do this, and then never really doing it, I guess. And so I was like, cool, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kick my butt into gear and I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna put myself in a better position so that mind, body are all cohesively in a good place. At the beginning of the month, I started waking up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym. I've always, for the longest time, wanted to go to the gym in the morning and just kind of get it over with in the day. That way, when I came home, I had nothing else like that I really like needed to do. My day had already been completed. Monday, Tuesday, killed it. Wednesday, killed it. My husband woke up and said, hey, I want to go with you. We went Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday together. And then so Saturday I took a day off, Sunday I took a day off, and then Monday both of us woke up at 4 ready to kill it at the gym. And we did. We kind of felt a little sluggish. Tuesday comes, and it just so happened to be that I was having the rest of the week, so Tuesday to Friday was going to be an extremely long work week because I had a ton of work that I needed to do, and it was kind of stressful, and I knew I was on a deadline. The stress from Monday prevented me from going to the gym for the rest of the week because I was getting so behind and I needed to catch up, and I had deadlines and I really wanted to meet them. And so I don't know if I should call it a trigger, but something that really held me back was work. Knowing that I had such a long day that I needed the extra rest and I needed to really mentally prepare myself, and so I thought I just needed more sleep. And then this week, my husband and I wake up Monday. We do like a 25-minute, 30-minute walk around, just a kind of light workout. We weren't really feeling it, but we were there. We at least sweat. We, burned some calories, and perfectly fine. We're like, cool, we'll do it the next day. Tuesday, wake up totally fine. But then Wednesday comes, and again, work. I knew what I was coming into on Wednesday, so work became another trigger for me that kind of held me back, and feeling like, oh, I need more sleep to get through the day because it's going to be so long. I've realized that I've used that excuse of work as something to hold me back, and it's not even that we try during the evening time to work out either, but I guess basically what I'm trying to say is that I've slacked. When I was going strong, I was like, cool, I'm gonna post a video about like working out and doing stuff and like starting a journey, like everybody likes to say, or starting, just to be healthier. And I felt like I couldn't because I had failed. I had let myself down, and I would feel like a fake. And so I didn't want to make this type of video. There was just something that came over me that was like, you don't want to let people into these types of moments when you're not feeling your best. And don't get me wrong, I feel comfortable in the skin that I am today. But Thursday, I didn't feel really good in it. All day Thursday, I felt like, why did you wear the things that you did, and those shoes don't go with your outfit, and your body doesn't look good in this outfit, and just all around not good. And Wednesday, the day before, I felt like I was killing it. I felt like I was on top of the ball. I felt really cute. I felt good in my body. I felt that the curves in my body looked great. And then Thursday comes and I don't like any of the curves. I know that it's going to take work, and it's going to take choices that I make every single day to be better, be a better person. I also struggle with feeling accepted in like the sense of wanting people to like what I do and to be part of the group, but I don't always like feeling basic in a sense. I don't always like going with crowds, and there are times when I'll do or wear things that are part of like what's cool. I've always wanted to be cool. I feel like I'm wanting to learn how to be my own individual, if that makes sense. I know that it's kind of weird because I'm 26, and like, why wouldn't you have learned to be an independent person and like figure out your individuality when you were younger and you're like 21s, 22s years? But I still struggle with it, and it goes back to the whole mental kind of communication that goes on in my brain of saying like, girl, chill, like you're not cool enough to rock this. I hope it makes sense a little bit. I don't really know if it will. Now looking forward of like making videos and posting them on the internet, it has evoked something in me that maybe was not as strong before, but these feelings have like originated from posting videos on YouTube, because my first video I ever filmed, I recorded it 3 to 4 times in different places, wearing different things, looking different ways, and every single time I went to edit it, granted I didn't really know how to edit either, so that could have probably been the problem, but every time I went to look at the video and to see what it looked like, I did not like the way that I looked. I either thought, okay, well your double chin is looking too big there, it's wrong angle, you look washed out, can't post it. And so I would just be so harsh and negative on myself, and it's continued. The first video my husband edited for me because I had no idea how to do it. So he's slowly been teaching me how to do it myself, and my Magnolia video was the first one that I ever did myself. And halfway through it, I had to walk away because I couldn't stand looking at myself and having to see the way that I looked, or just like feeling silly, feeling like no one wants to watch this, no one cares, no one gives 2 shits about walking around the store and clipping it all together. Nobody cares. And so I really use the likes, or thank God no dislikes, and like the amount of views to kind of lead and figure out if a video does well. My last video I posted it and then there was an issue with it and I had to re-upload it. I had already had like a few views and I was freaking out because I was like, oh my gosh, what if it doesn't hit the standard how I feel like it should hit? And I checked it throughout the week and, you know, just seeing how it's doing, and I was like, oh great, okay, well I know vlogs aren't something that people that view my channel would want to see. I was like, okay, no more vlogs, that's it. I was like, I kind of enjoyed it. I mean, I know it was at home, but I enjoyed it and I thought it was a fun idea, and I was like, cool, I'm not gonna do another one because I don't want to be judged or looked at as like haha, she posted a video and nobody watched it, or haha, nobody liked the video. Or I freaked out the first time I had a comment. I think it was my friend Mercia. She posted a comment on my first video and I was like, oh my gosh, like someone's engaging with me. I just want to have like a kind of a brain dump of how YouTube and making videos has kind of not done damage. I don't think it has. I think it's just brought out more of an awareness to myself, in the sense that I need to, one, take better care of myself so that one day you don't see a double chin in the video, and then 2, just appreciate the small things. Thank you for listening to me vent, and I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. I will see you in my next video.